Welcome friends, Rare X Coin. Today we are going to explore a truly historic treasure from American coin history, the 1865 seated Liberty silver dollar. This is a powerful Civil War era coin that carries more than 160 years of history, mystery, and collector value. Even in dirty and heavily circulated condition, this silver dollar is highly interesting for collectors because of its low mintage, classic Liberty design, and strong demand in today's rare coin market. So stay with us as we uncover its story, value, and hidden secrets that might just help you discover a valuable coin in your own collection. Top 3. First up today, we are looking at a very important and historic American silver coin, the 1865 seated Liberty silver dollar with no mint mark, produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This is not just an old coin. It is a real piece of American Civil War history captured in silver. Many collectors search for this coin because it represents one of the final years of the Civil War era, making it highly emotional, historic, and collectible. Even in dirty and heavily circulated condition, this coin can still attract attention because of its age, silver content, and low production numbers. Collectors today value it not just for beauty, but for its story, and that story is more than 160 years old. The year 1865 is one of the most important years in United States history. It marks the end of the American Civil War, the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln, and the beginning of national rebuilding. During this time, the U.S. Mint continued producing silver coins, including the seated Liberty dollar. The seated Liberty design was already in use for decades, but by 1865, silver coin production was limited due to war pressure, economic changes, and hoarding of precious metals. Many coins from this era were melted down, lost, or heavily circulated in commerce. This makes the 1865 dollar extremely special today because surviving examples are much fewer than originally minted. Every surviving coin carries a direct link to a very dramatic period in American history. The front obverse of the coin shows Lady Liberty seated on a rock. She is holding a shield in one hand and a Liberty pole with a cap in the other. The design represents freedom, protection, and strength. Around her are stars representing the U.S. states at that time. The reverse, backside, features a majestic eagle with a shield on its chest. The eagle holds arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both war and peace. The words United States of America surround the design, along with the denomination $1. Designer, Christian Gobrecht metal, 90% silver, 10% copper weight, about 26.73 grams diameter, around 38.1 mg. Read it. Even in dirty condition, the design details often remain visible, especially Liberty's figure and the eagle outline. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which means it carries no mint mark. In U.S. coin history, no mint mark equals Philadelphia Mint. Other mint marks, like S, O, C, C, were used in different cities later because only Philadelphia produced this type in 1865. Collectors do not see variation in mint marks for this year. However, absence of mint mark does not mean common. In this case, it still has strong value due to low production. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar had a relatively low mintage of approximately backhand index pointing right 46,500 coins, approx. For silver dollars, this is considered a low mintage year. Today, many of these coins are lost, melted, or worn out. That makes surviving examples, circulated, still collectible. Higher grades, scarce mint state, very rare. So overall, this coin is considered a scarce to semi-rare K-date type coin in the seated Liberty series. The value of this coin depends heavily on condition, cleaning, and eye appeal. Small orange diamond, poor condition. Heavy wear, dirty, almost flat, backhand index pointing right $200. 350 small orange diamonds, circulated condition. Design visible but worn, backhand index pointing right $350. 700 small orange diamond, fine condition. Clear details. Moderate wear, backhand index pointing right $700. 200 small orange diamond, extremely fine, sharp details. Light wear, backhand index pointing right $1,200. 500 plus small uncirculated. No wear, original luster, backhand index pointing right $4,000. 10000 plus small mint state, MS63, and above backhand index pointing right $10,000, $25,000 plus, depending on eye appeal trophy, auction record prices. High-grade examples have sold for well over $20,000. Especially those with strong original surfaces and no cleaning damage. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar is not famous for major error varieties, but collectors still look for die cracks, common in worn dies of Civil War era, weak strikes, due to worn minting equipment, off-center strikes, rare but valuable, clipped planchets, metal cutting errors, rotated dies, design not aligned properly. Important note, because this coin is already rare in high condition, even small minting errors can increase value significantly. Yes, coins like the 1865 seated Liberty dollar can still appear in unexpected places. Old family collections, estate sales, antique coin jars, forgotten safe boxes, inherited coin albums. However, finding one in circulation today is extremely unlikely. Most remaining pieces are already in collections or museums. Still, hidden treasures do surface from time to time, especially in rural estate finds. If you ever find a coin like this, heavy checkmark, do not clean it. Cleaning destroys value. Heavy checkmark use soft cotton gloves when handling heavy checkmark. Store in a certified holder or capsule. Heavy checkmark, check for authenticity. Many counterfeits exist. Heavy checkmark, get grading from PCGS or NGC for high-value pieces. Heavy checkmark, look for original surfaces. Natural tunning increases value. Even dirty coins can be valuable. But cleaning can turn a $1,000 coin into a $200 coin instantly. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar has strong long-term investment appeal because it is a Civil War-era coin. Low mintage makes it scarce. High demand among U.S.-type collectors. Surviving population is limited over time. Demand for early American silver dollars continues to rise. Especially in higher grades, prices have shown steady growth in auctions. This coin is not a get-rich-quick item, but it is a stable long-term numismatic investment. Many 1865 silver dollars were melted after the Coinage Act changes. These coins circulated during the assassination of Abraham Lincoln. Each coin is over 160 years old today. Even heavily worn examples still contain 90% silver. Some coins show natural cabinet tunning from old storage boxes, which collectors love. So friends, the 1865 seated Liberty silver dollar is not just an old piece of metal. It is history you can hold in your hand. From the end of the Civil War to today's collector market, this coin has survived wars, time, and heavy circulation. Now I want you to check your own coin jars, old family boxes, and inherited collections, because coins like this still appear when you least expect them. Backhand index pointing right. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. Backhand index pointing right. Comment what coin you want next. Backhand index pointing right, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries and hidden treasure stories. Because remember, sometimes the smallest coin in your hand can hold the biggest history in the world. Money sparkles. Next up, the 1776 1976 D Eisenhower $1 coin is one of the most famous modern American coins ever made. Collectors often call it the bicentennial Ike dollar because it was created to celebrate 200 years of American independence. This special coin honors the birth of the United States from 1776 to 1976, making it highly popular with coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure hunters. Many people search for this coin today because some versions can be worth far more than face value, especially high-grade examples, rare mint errors, and special silver varieties. Even dirty or heavily circulated coins can still attract attention because the bicentennial design is unique and historic. Millions were saved by the public, but truly valuable examples with sharp details, strong luster, or rare mint mistakes can sell for impressive prices. For YouTube viewers, this coin is exciting because it combines American history, collectible value, and the possibility of discovering hidden treasures in old collections, coin jars, estate sales, and inherited boxes. The Eisenhower dollar series began in 1971 to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the World War II military hero and former U.S. president. The United States had not produced a circulating dollar coin since the peace dollar ended in 1935, so the government wanted a large dollar coin once again. In preparation for America's 200th birthday celebration in 1976, the U.S. Mint decided to redesign several coins temporarily. The quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coin all received special bicentennial reverse designs. Instead of using a normal date, the coin displayed the dual date, 1776-1976, to celebrate the nation's bicentennial anniversary. The Eisenhower bicentennial dollar was struck during both 1975 and 1976. Interestingly, no Eisenhower dollars dated 1975 exist. Every coin produced during that transition carried the special 1776-1976 date. The Denver Mint produced the D-Mint mark version that many collectors find today. These coins entered circulation heavily during the 1970s, and many became dirty, scratched, or worn from years of use. Despite their condition, they remain important pieces of American coin history. The reverse design showing the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon symbolized both America's independence and the nation's space achievements. This design connected the American Revolution with the Apollo space program era. Today, the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar remains one of the most recognizable modern commemorative circulation coins in American history. Obverse front. The front of the coin features President Dwight D. Eisenhower facing left. The design was created by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo. Important inscriptions include Liberty, in God we trust, 1776, 1976. The portrait gives the coin a strong presidential appearance and reflects Eisenhower's importance in American military and political history. Reverse back. The reverse design was created by Dennis R. Williams. It shows the Liberty Bell, the moon in the background, 13 stars representing the original colonies, United States of America, $1, EPLUIBUS UNUM. The Liberty Bell symbolizes freedom, while the moon honors America's achievements in space exploration. Specifications: metal composition, copper-nickel clad. Weight 22.68 grams. Diameter 38.1. Edge reeded. Shape round. Special silver collector versions were also made in San Francisco, but the regular 1776 1976 coins are copper-nickel clad circulation strikes. The D Mint mark means this coin was produced at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Collectors check mint marks carefully because different mint locations can affect rarity and value. For bicentennial Eisenhower dollars, no mint mark equals Philadelphia Mint. D Mint mark equals Denver Mint. S Mint mark equals San Francisco Mint. The Denver Mint struck huge numbers of these coins, so most circulated examples are common today. However, high-grade Denver coins with strong details and few marks can still become valuable because large Eisenhower dollars were difficult to preserve without scratches. The 1776 1976 Eisenhower dollar had an enormous production run. Estimated mintage: over 82 million coins. Because of this high production number, the coin is generally considered common in circulated condition. However, certain categories remain collectible. High mint state examples: era coins, deep cameo proof-like pieces, perfectly preserved rolls, certified grading service examples. Even though the coin itself is common, exceptional quality examples are much harder to find. Values change constantly depending on market demand, grading, eye appeal, and mint errors. Poor condition, dirty, heavily worn. Around $1 to $3. Circulated condition: about $2 to $5. Fine condition, around $5 to $10. Extremely fine condition, around $10 to $20. Uncirculated condition, around $20 to $50. Mint state high grades. MS65 examples may sell for $100 or more. MS66 examples can bring several $100s. Superb gem examples may exceed $1,000 at auction. Auction record prices. Some top-certified bicentennial Eisenhower dollars in extremely high grades have sold for thousands of dollars in major auctions, especially near-perfect examples graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Dirty circulated examples usually remain low value unless they contain a rare mint error. Collectors love bicentennial Eisenhower dollar era coins because some mistakes are surprisingly valuable. Important errors include double die errors. Parts of the lettering or numbers appear doubled. Strong doubling can increase value significantly. Off-center strikes. The coin design is not centered correctly. Larger off-center errors are worth more. Clipped planches. A portion of the coin is missing due to a metal cutting mistake at the mint. Die cracks. Raised lines caused by cracked dies can attract collector interest. Broad strike errors. Coins struck without the retaining collar may appear wider and flatter. Rotated die errors. The front and back designs do not align properly. Wrong planchet errors. Some rare examples were struck on incorrect metal blanks and can be very valuable. Missing clad layer. Parts of the coin may appear copper-colored because the outer nickel layer is missing. Rare error versions can sell from $50 to several $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. One reason collectors enjoy Eisenhower dollars is because hidden examples still appear in surprising places. People continue finding these coins in old piggy banks, estate sales, coin jars, bank rolls, inherited collections, antique stores, garage sales, forgotten dresser drawers. Many families saved bicentennial coins as souvenirs during America's 200th anniversary celebrations. Because of this, unopened rolls and old collections still surface decades later. Most dirty circulated examples are common, but discovering a rare error or high-grade piece can be exciting and profitable. Before selling or cleaning your coin, collectors should follow several important rules. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can destroy collector value instantly. Even dirty coins should remain untouched because original surfaces are preferred. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect. Date doubling. Mint mark problems. Cracks. Off-center strikes. Unusual color. Look at the condition. Coins with fewer scratches and stronger details are usually worth more. Consider professional grading. Rare-looking examples should be graded by PCGS, NGC. Professional grading helps confirm authenticity and market value. Proper storage. Store coins safely in coin flips, capsules, acid-free holders. Avoid moisture and fingerprints. The bicentennial Eisenhower dollar remains popular because it combines history, nostalgia, and collectible appeal. Although circulated examples are common, demand for premium quality coins continues growing. Younger collectors are becoming interested in vintage American coins, especially bicentennial designs connected to U.S. history. The best investment potential usually comes from high mint state grades, rare errors, Certified examples. Silver versions. Original government packaging. Dirty circulated coins are usually inexpensive today, but exceptional examples could become more desirable as collector demand increases over time. Here are some surprising facts many collectors do not know. No Eisenhower dollars dated 1975 exist. The reverse design was chosen through a national competition. The Liberty Bell and Moon design combines America's past and future. Eisenhower dollars were among the largest modern U.S. coins used in circulation. Many casinos once used Eisenhower dollars in slot machines. Bicentennial coins became instant collectibles when released. Because millions of Americans saved these coins as souvenirs, they remain one of the most nostalgic U.S. coin series ever produced. And that's the amazing story of the 1776 1970 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar coin. Even dirty old dollar coins hiding in boxes or jars could still hold collector value, especially if you discover a rare era or high-grade example. Before you spend any old coins, make sure to check the date, mint mark, and condition carefully, because you never know what hidden treasure might be sitting in your collection right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, valuable era coins, and hidden treasure hunts. And most importantly, keep checking your change, because your next coin could be worth far more than $1.